Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are going to Byzantium. Let's go. Byzantium is apparently where all the rich things happen, where all the good people are.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I'm ready. Let's go. Byzantium, we need to bring along Parvati because she has a quest here, and Ellie because she has a quest here. Easy enough, right? Good choices. We should get some good stuff happening here. We also have a main quest here, and we have a side quest here. I mean, we have the City in the Stars, so we have to go and speak to Minister Clark, who is Phineas's contact. We have to go and find and kill Eva Chartrand. And we need to find Parvati some clothes. And we have to visit Ellie's parents and be rude to them. There's the contact. What's up?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for, you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh, I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Okay, makes sense. But you know what? No way, I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames.
Oh, can I be Chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Okay. Can you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Yeah, we tend not to get shot at, we tend to shoot. How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong?
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, You have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No. Not really. It sounds like it was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright, looks like I got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
That is a much better name. Right. Well, we've done that one. What else do we need to do here? So let's speak to Minister Clark and speak to his guards. Okay. Let's have a look at our map. Oh wow, this place isn't very big. That's okay. Cloves the closest. Low Crusade. Okay, further away than Cloves. This one. Alright, well, it looks like Cloves are first. Oh, is this multi-leveled? Maybe that explains it. This is just fine to take, apparently. Is this okay? No, that's stealing. Oh, okay. Ooh, workbench. What's this way?
All my hard work's finally paid off.
This where retirees stay? Okay. I don't have that. Okay, docking terminal codes needed. Okay. This way?
The law's really looking out for me.
I'm guessing they're all about to be killed off. Just my guess. No, potentially, you know. Don't have anything to prove that. Could get better music. Long way up, huh? This is kind of cool.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability.
I was going to shoot her hat off. I've decided it's better of it.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
That could be cool.
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
This is quite a cool looking place.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Sure, why not?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Uh-huh. Tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star, and I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Anti-clowns, antibiotics.
Okay.
Be comforted knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Well, that was weird, but I guess we now have a new quest. Where's this one? Oh, around the corner. Cool. Well, back to what we were doing.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Yeah, okay.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
What's this place? It's heaven. Hello.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Okay. What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-Bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protects it from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Alright. Smart man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Let me see what you got for sale. Okay, he just sells 2.0 of everything. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2.0. Is that not already what I'm using? I think that is literally what I'm using. I'm not going to repair things for bits. I can repair things for free. I am using the Deadeye Assault Rifle level 2. So what that tells me is that there's no purpose to him existing. Cool. This way? Ooh, vendor. It's all junk. Nice.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. Spacer's choice.
Right, where are we going now? This way?
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Hello.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you.
You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
You trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers, none of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Well, my engineer's going on a date. She needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
I can cover 6,000 bits.
Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Okay.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. Can I buy something? I'd like to kind of buy something at the end of the conversation.
I can't. What can...
There we go. She sells top hats? Okay. Cool. Do I already have some of these things with me? So, I'm currently wearing the sublight helmet. That's probably not what I'm looking for. I don't have anything with me, but what I can do is I can go to Parvati, and go to outfits. You have the colorless whatever it is? No, I guess it's not like an outfit. Hey.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Parvati, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Okay, well let's go and do it. Back to the ship. Now to speak with Parvati on the ship, apparently. Also, right. Do I have any? I have an Iconoclast Apostle helmet. We also have. Do we have any Iconoclast armor? Yeah, there we go. There's 2 bits. And then the other one we needed was, so that's the Iconoclast stuff. We also need Marauder and Spacer. Don't think I have any Marauder armor, but that's fairly easy to come by, and I don't have any Spacer armor. Okay. Oh no, I have Marauder there. Marauder Survivalist armor. Fantastic. Do I have another piece of Marauder armor? I don't have any Marauder helmets. Damn. Too easy. Okay. Right. Hey, Parvati.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Why do I have cows here? You know what? Solve that problem. Right. No more cows here, okay? That is terrifying, the eyes that are left. Right, hey Parvati.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Well, break time's over. Really? We need to speak with her for that? Maybe you have to speak with her while you're actually on the Groundbreaker? Don't know, maybe. Anyway, I got rid of the cows for her.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Yeah, you need to speak with her here. Okay. Hey.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Oh. Check in on the date. All right. Not creepy at all. All right.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my own.
Alright, let me
What did
just...
he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
That's a collar.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Why are you wearing a shirt with a collar? This means it's not the one I bought her. Or she's wearing an outfit with a collar. It's not a dress either. Right. I'm out of here. Time to leave the Unreliable. It just wants you to leave and re-enter, so I'm just going to leave without people and then re-enter again. Right. Enter the Unreliable. I think it could have done that in like a cutscene style thing, rather than making me have to enter and re-enter. Anyway,
A
whatever.
reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Get new voice lines. Right. Hello.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rose-ish." Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Well. So you laid out the meal, brought June in, started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
And the meal went well, the dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
She wrote a speech to declare her love?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it would work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
You go do that. Go have fun. 60,000 XP. Wow. And we got a picture of Junlei and Parvati, which is a little weird. I assume that that's up in her room. Or do I have to leave and re-enter? Probably to leave and re-enter. Her room's... this room. Right? No. That's Nyoka's room. This is Ellie's room. Vicar. Whose room is this? Oh, this is Parvati's room. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, I guess you have to leave and re-enter for that picture to appear. Okay, cool. Well, we've done that, and I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're going to head out and back to Byzantium. So, I'll see you then. Goodbye.